Good day, people. Good day, people. Okay, I was a little concerning because the stream decided to play on this phone for whatever reason. Just gonna make sure everything's saved properly. There we go. If I do this, I move this cursor down here, and okay, sure. All right, now you guys can't see the cursor on the screen, which is exactly what I want to see. I'm gonna put some stuff over here so that I can balance this thing. Okay, a little down and to the left. There we go. It's open for me. And only me. I'm kidding, it's not just me. So, how's everyone doing? We are on Infinite Craft, and we're going to do some random stuff. We start with Emily Mesia's cookie. That is such a random ingredient. Right. I am now here. We're starting with Emily Mesia's cookie. Now we have chicken noodles as well. Emily Mesia's soup. Guys, we already made a whole new contribution. We made Mesia's soup. Now we can get cookie soup. Emily Mesia's meal. Wow. We made a whole meal for Emily by combining cookie and soup. Who would have thought? We made a whole meal for Emily by combining cookie and soup. Yeah, that sounds about right. Emily, if you're in chat, would you, if you did have a meal, would it be cookies and soup? Does that sound about right to you? Because apparently that's what the game said. Mesia's cookie and Mesia's soup give you the Mesia's meal. That's apparently your meal. A soup. I'll pass on the soup. I didn't say cookie soup. I said soup and cookies. It just general soup, general cookies, not together, just a meal. Sugar and a soup doesn't sound like that good of a combo to me. What would your ideal meal be? Now that since we're here, because the game made you a meal, so. It'd probably be cheesecake, wouldn't it? Actually. Oh look, we made your dinner! Would you look at that? That's crazy. We made your dinner! Wow! Alright, now we just gotta combine 2 dinners, right? And that makes breakfast? No. What about a cookie? I combine dinner with cookie? Dessert! There you go, we made dessert. And if I had a soup, will this give me breakfast? No. Will this give me lunch then? No, it's just a meal. Let's see, jerky? It's just a meal, still. What about art? Okay, it just takes over. Tacos. What about your tacos? What if I add tacos? Taco salad. Huh? That's not. What? A taco salad? Excuse me? Little raspberry. Oh look, we made your cake. Would you look at that? We made your cake. That's crazy. Amnesia's cake. Alright, cool. I can get rid of all these now. Now that I got a lot of stuff done. Made your birthday cake 3 months before your birthday. Wait. Wait. You just gave me an idea. Emily Mesia's cake. Where'd it go? There you go. Your cake plus the old username, Chilton. Okay. Fine. We'll do it December. Christmas. No? Christmas cake. Hello, Hayla. We made Emily Abisia's Christmas cake. Oh, you can't even see it because it's too tiny. There you go. Zoom in. There you go. Now you guys can see it. Made Emily Amesia's Christmas cake. And Emily Amesia's cake. Also, I'm gonna burn your guys' eyes real quick. Alright, cool. That's enough getting burned. Hey, Adriel. The game doesn't know my birthday? Birthday. Let's see. What if I combine it with birthday? We'll see about that. Emily Mesia birthday party. No? Emily Mesia, a happy birthday. Wow. That's just a big insult. Well, that's just a very big insult. That is genuinely one of the biggest insults I've seen. The game literally just said, Emily Mesia, a happy birthday? Yeah, that's not right. Emily Mesia doesn't get to have a happy birthday. Screw you, Mr. Pichu. You don't get to give her a happy birthday. Well, screw you, Mr. Infinite Craft. Fine, we'll put you with it. We'll put you with Emily Mesia. How do you feel about that? Infinite Emily. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna torch you, Mr. Bot. Infinite Emily Amesia. Nope. Sure thing. Made infinite cake. Huh? Huh? Infinite Amesia soup? We get Emily Amesia. Cool. Oh, guys, we have Infinite Emily. We have a Christmas cake meal. Oh, look! Christmas meal! Emily Mesia's drumstick. Just the drumstick? Okay. Let's put an N on this nutcracker. Let's see. Q. Quiche. We made quiche. Ten? What? Yeah, if I combine Amesia's cake with the number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. What if I combine it with 12? It's just 13. Okay. Huh? 25. Okay, I should have seen that coming. With 16. 17. We got 17. 18. 19. Alright, sure. We're going up. So it went up the numbers, but specifically at 13. We go from 13 to 13th birthday. That is very specific. That is oddly specific. Only 13. F. Fake. Oh, because it's taking the word cake and putting F in front of it. And it just deletes the Emily Mesia's portion of it. Fake cake. Fake cake. Sure. V. Okay. Haley, you think you're safe? You're not. You think you're safe from this? You're not. Fan art. There you go. We got fan art. There you go. We got fan art by combining Ayla's art with F. Why does that work? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not the one that generated it. Halo's art, fan art. Halo's fan art. Wait. Wait. Halo's fan art plus Emily Mesia's art gives you awesome. How does that work? Halo's fan art plus Amesia's art gives you awesome. What if you combine it with Halo's? What if you combine it with just Halo's art instead of fan art? Art. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. What about with M&M's? Emily's M&M's. What about with paint? Painting. Okay. Halo's art and just a random Amesia stuff. It's Pichu art! How is that first discovery? Seriously, how is that a first discovery? Can we make Pikachu art by combining two Pichu arts? Yeah. Okay, I don't understand how that's been crafted. How that was crafted but not Pichu art. How does that make sense? Ayla's alphabet. Oh, that's fair. With the cape. No. Sure. Art. Oh. Neil? Lemonade. Okay. Put a rat emoji? Why did the game put a rat emoji for Pichu? There. Does that answer your question? Does that answer your question, Emily? Does this very much answer your question? Not really. Here, right here. Right there, Emily. Does that help answer it? Pichu is a fictional creature, an electric-type baby Pokemon, but is based on a rodent, specifically a mouse. Does that answer your question? I'm pretty sure that should answer your question. The fact that it says it right there. It's a little mouse. That's why it's a rat. That's right. That's why the emoji's a rat. It added a rat. Well, there you go. That should answer your question. The official Pokemon Pichu is a little mouse. So that's why the emoji picked out is a little mouse. Whereas most of my stuff keeps a flower. Well, it's only when it's purely Emily Amesia. If I add an apostrophe, it's now a star. If I add a bit of love to it, it's now a heart. If I add a hi, it's a wave emoji. And if I add a cake, it's a cake. Either a flower or a heart. Or a star. Like some sort of star type thing. Oh yeah, when it comes to your Pichu, you get a little lightning bolt. Alright, Hala's alphabet. A, B, C. Wait, what if I combine it with A? It's just the Hala's alphabet. I wonder what war crimes I can commit. Poseidon's Trident. We made a Poseidon's Trident, guys. Hello there, the need to... Oh, I just realized what that name is. Hey man. Welcome to the channel. Jew. Do you know who Jew is? Let's get something random in here. The Great Wall of Wales and Yoshi's Cookie DS. What does that give me? Nothing. Okay. Goro. Card. What? Luigi. What? Mario. Prevent to remove. Oh. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. String append that thingy. Yoshi's Cookie. Yoshi's Cookie DS is a new thing, by the way. How? I'm just gonna grab a quick first discovery to repen these. High 6-cent pumpkin emoji. Give me your personal information so I can sell it to the Chinese government. Holland, Among Us. Among Us. Shipwreck. Titanic. Archaeology. Atlantis. Shipwreck. Among Us. Among Us Poseidon! I want your credit card information so I can DoorDash half your bank account in Wendy's. No, you cannot have any. I don't even have a credit card. I'm going to be completely honest. I do not have any bank. If I can't have any, I'll steal it myself. Wow. North Korean Among Us. Nuclear. Oh. Lobster Lincoln. Wait, French onion soup wonton. Hold up. I'll just go rob the local McDonald's and Burger King. Use that money for Wendy's. Wendy's. Wendy about to join the channel. Be like. Lobster moai. Lobster igloo. Yeah, we got French onion soup wonton. What if I add lobster to this? Lobster wonton with the French onion soup wonton. Lobster bisque wonton. Lobster moai. Oh, okay. Lobster Doge lobster. Lobster Doge. Lobster Doge. We made Lobster Doge. Alright, anyways, we got stuff with war at the end, right? We got Cyber War. Cyber Lobster Lincoln. Moai statue. Do it before I find winner your Pirate Moai. The Great Lobster. Cyber Lobster with the World War III? Or World War VII, sorry. Nuclear War. On the Lobster Doge. Godzilla. Okay. Animal War? Lobster Doge. World War VI. Why do I have all these world wars, bro? World War III. World War. World War VIII. World War... whatever the fuck this is. Oil War. World War IV? Bye, chat. I'm off to commit crimes unimaginable to humanity. Also subscribe. Alright. Thank you, man. Have a good one. Have fun with your war crimes. Lobster Wars. What if I add singularity to the Lobster Wars? Lobster. We made the Lobster Wars, guys. We made lobster. We made the Lobster Wars. Can I use Lobster Wars for this then? Because I want to get the Lobster War, specifically. Art of War. Lobster Art, that's not what I wanted. Cold War. Lobster Cold War. Pirate War. Lobster War! Nice! We made the Lobster War! Alright, now we have the Lobster War. Combine it with a few stuff. Lobster Wars. Lobster backwards. Rocker Lab. What? Backwards. Civil War. War Civil. World War X. The Oil War. Iraq War is what we also have the Iraq War. Backward World War X. Iraq, an Iraq War. Piggyback, Iraq, backwards. Qaeda, more backwards. Daqib, that's not backwards. Backwards. Oh. Razorbacks backwards. Arkansas. What? Why is that backwards? Kansas backwards. Saskenbach. What? Saskenbach backwards. Saskenbach. This doesn't even have an emoji. It's just the word and that's it. Piggy backwards with the Razorbacks. Oh, okay. But it has like some sort of emoji there. It's just not doing anything. Aspirin. Painkiller. Okay. Painkiller with itself. To make him painkiller. Tower of Hell Defense. Nope. Aqua Belarus. Nope. Peach Fries. Ant-Man. Ant Pain. Some more. Pain Chew? Pain Chew. Guys, we make Pain Chew. Russian roulette. Okay. Why is the emoji smiling? It went from pain to smile just from adding one little squiggly line. From adding a tilde, it went from all pained up to fucking smiling. Bro, it turned from literally being in pain to being like, yay! Yay! Pain! Szechuan and T-Town. McNugget. McNerf? How's that a first discovery? McNerf is a first discovery? Guys, I'm the first person to discover McNerf. I don't know how, but okay. String Array 7. Oh, okay. Mr. String of Pen, U plus 1. Nope. We. Art of War. Nerf War. The Nerf War. Let's make it the Nerf War. The Nerf War. Cool. Wait, I can actually also do the with this. The Nerf Tractor Canyon. Wow. Wow. Alright, we're gonna grab two random stuff. Princess Rosalina, the Nerf War. Oh, okay. Baby Angel. Kansas City. Exxon Valdez. Well, I'll put you here. The Nerf Valdez, and we got Fire Flower. And so the little flower for the emoji, that makes sense. All 7s. Monocle Flower Flower. Geyser. Volcano. Rainbow Trail. Nope. Okay. The Decision. Nintendo. Wii U. Weekend. Fun. I guess. String deletion. Zombie Night. Vampire. US Dracula. Okay, we're back at the Dracula stuff. Alright. USA. Nope. Oh wait, that's too big. Christmas Star, Mario Galaxy. Christmas Star, Spy Train. The Never-Ending Story. The Never-Ending Christmas. With this. The Never-Ending Pizza Pineapple King of Corn. That's something I've never... That's a new sentence. That's a literal brand new sentence. Italians, look away. You're gonna get offended by this element. Alright. With a gun? YT Emily Among Us with Torna Hydra. YT Emily. Torna Hydra. Okay. You in an hour. Emily. Sure. Pelican. Google Stream. Emily Stream. You made an Emily Stream. Wow. Wow, InfiniteCraft, you didn't have to say it like that. Emily's already having a bad day. Why are you doing this, man? Why are you doing this, InfiniteCraft? Alright, smell the words. I didn't think about it when I put that in there. Luckily it didn't combine. Javanese soup. Agent Orange. Agent Stream. Easiest Engineer. Agent Stream. Sunglasses. Smell the words. You know what? I'm gonna put Emily... We're just gonna do it with the squiggly line because I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, but it does. But it definitely does. God damn it, man. Okay, yeah, I probably should have seen that coming. Sort by length. Okay, that's about right. What are we gonna combine with Emily Amnesia next? Dynamite. Alright, well, we got a wedding now. That's interesting. Prisoner of Wayne. No. No. Okay, we're gonna bring the Emily Ketchup Mayonnaise to the wedding. Yeah, okay. Integration. Ken. Ketchup Happy Meal. Wait, with the ketchup mayonnaise? McDee's. Yeah, that sounds about right. A monk cart. Emily Mesia's in a monk cart? Nope. Emily Mesia, a monk cart. Oh, okay. The squiggly line one? Nothing. A monk cart. Yeah, we also have, yeah, that's right, I have a monk cart. What's wrong with that? Fingerprint. Sure. Chiefs. Elephants. Nope. I don't know what I was expecting that to do, honestly. But I combined it with elephant. There's no reason it should combine there. Potassium with Emily Mesia. Potassium Mesia! Well, means the end of the world. Okay. If I combine this with the end of the world, it's just the end of the world. Yeah. I was expecting it to give like something else. Checkmate. Color. That's not. I don't have the word color. Emily Mesia color. Okie dokie. This thing knows. This thing did go to Emily's school, I guess. This thing went to Emily Amesia's school. God damn. Amesia's school. Yeah, Emily Amesia's school. I said Emily Amesia's school. This thing clearly went to its school though, because it said Emily Mesia plus color equals pink. Yeah, that does make sense. Emily Mesia does definitely love her some pink. So, combine it with pink. Pink Emily! That's okay. What about pink Emily Mesia? Can we do that? Okay, yeah, that also makes sense. Game Boy Color. Wonder how it knew it was pink? Colored pencil. Art. Why not blue or purple? It's probably because it's associating with the flower that it gave you. And you know, this little flower right here is pink. Probably why it's saying pink, because it's associating it with the flower. That little tiny flower that it's got there. Illinois! Wow, nothing. Equatorial Washington. High water level. Wow, really? No. Huckleberry Finn. Tom Sawyer. Self-driving Emily. No. Sandwich. Wikipedia. Nothing. Chad. Chad Amesia! Didn't see that coming. I honestly didn't see that one coming. Costa Rica. Emily, do you know what this means? If you do, you'll know exactly why I just laughed there. Nope. It means pure life. It literally it's Spanish for pure life. Hayla can attest to this. Hayla knows Spanish as well as me. So Hayla could also confirm that this literally translates to pure life in Spanish. Yeah, it's Spanish for pure life. That is so funny. That is actually hilarious. For some reason you blanked. This means pure life in Spanish. By combining you with Costa Rica, it just gave me pure life. Is it saying that you in Costa Rica, if you went to Costa Rica, that it would be a fantastic time for you? Is that what the AI is implying? AI wants you to go to Costa Rica? No way. No way. It wants you to go to Costa Rica. The Great Wall of Italy. Oh wait, they're right. That doesn't combine. I forgot about that. The Great Fall of him. Wait, no, I should probably not do that. Yeah, okay. Little duckling. Just gonna add random stuff. Emily Uranus. What is that emoji? What the hell is that emoji on the side? Can someone actually clarify what that emoji is? Because I don't know what it is. You can't see the emoji because I'm blind anyhow. I don't even think that was an emoji. Isabella I was Queen of Castile and Leon. Okay. That is a very interesting one. Isabella with gun. Nintendo DS. Because why not? It's just Emily. Yeah, that's true. Winner. Yeah? That's true. No. Actually, maybe. Crystal Emily. Okay. San Francisco. The Liberty Bell. Freedom. Okay. Why do I have... Oh, yeah, right. I made cocaine pizza malai like a while ago. Celebration. Yay! Congratulations! Wow. Array join Emily Amnesia. What? Huh? Huh? I don't get it. Why is this a thing? They just put a dot at the end and it's just a star. Okay. Okay, dude. Let's see. What's in the what I could combine with Emily? Not there. Not these, at least. Flip the words. Emisia Emily. What? My sly Simi. How does that... I don't know how to explain that. I don't have an explanation. Why? Flip. Let's try flip the medic. Nope. Flip the words. Flip the word. Emily flip. Flip the word order. Isma Miseli. What? Flip the last word. Flip the table. No? Okay. High pink Emily. I'm gonna throw in high pink Emily and then throw in a bit of Emily Amnesia on there. Pink Emily Amnesia. Nice. Didn't even need to remove high or delete high. Look at that. We made pink Emily Amnesia. And it's got the flower again. Let's see, what could I potentially do? I already know I did this before, so yeah. But I've not done this. Delete high. Oh. Where's ampersand? 7, okay. Delete high, mister. What? Move the word high, fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Emily Mesia and... Yeah, that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. All you have is the end. I don't think this actually combines at all. Alchemy. We made alchemy. Alchemist. Wow. Doctor. We haven't had doctor somehow. A patient. We haven't had patient either. Wow. CE. Do I have CE? Celebrate. Huh? Party, Greece, frat. Hey Emily, do you want me to combine your little name with anything? And Hayla, if you're still here, do you want yours to be combined with anything? You don't have any requests on your side? Then pick a random letter, then. Just pick a random letter. H, okay. H, random. You get the Book of Emily. Alright, cool. We're gonna combine you with the Book of Emily. It did nothing. Okay, fine. We're gonna re-randomize. What do we have? North? No. Alright, new re-random. Okay, we can't combine it with that. Randomize again. Can't combine with that either. Randomize again. Can't combine it with this either. Gotta re-randomize once more. Labyrinth. Alright. Minotaur. Alright, new letter. Peachemisia. Just before I switch over, that's gonna be our last one from this one. We get Peachemisia. Alright, new letter. What is the random letter this time? What is our new random letter? It's K. Alright, Tank Ramen is our first one. Okay, that didn't do anything. New randomization. Yoshi Kart DS. I don't think this is gonna come out at all. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. Pizza Congicorn. Nope. Doesn't combine either. New randomization. Can't combine with that. Yakutsk Dragon. I think this might combine though. No, it doesn't. It doesn't combine either. String Repeat K. What? That's not on there, so it doesn't repeat. Can't combine with that. Can't combine with that either. Can combine with kickboxing. Nope, doesn't combine with kickboxing. Oklahoma. Doesn't combine with Oklahoma. Paper Mo, Congicorn, Moai card. Nope. Can't combine with that, it's too big. Captain Hook. Captain Emily. Alright, new letter. Last one you get is Ukraine. From K. It literally does nothing. No new discoveries on K. New letter. I'm as surprised as you are that K didn't do anything. S. That's not very encouraging. String delete. It just turns into Emily. Hippopotamus. It's just the hippopotamus. Okay. This is not a proper capitalization. Can't use it. Wait, no, I can't even use that because that's second. Thesaurus. It's not gonna combine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, whoops. Great sword. That's not good. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. S. Worst. Honestly, I'm really not ready for this. Yeah, it doesn't combine at all? Okay. String prepin 2. Not even that does anything. Wow. Steam train. Really? Nothing at all. Yakutsk woman. Cardiac arrest. That's not good. Heart attack. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, well. Last one. Chainsaw Massacre 401. Chainsaw Massacre 402. Not a new discovery, but it did give me one more to try. So we're going to do Honey Badger Corn Dogs. And that's where it ends. Happiness. That's cool. It ends on happiness. Would that make you happy? Some Honey Badger Corn Dogs? I don't even know what that is. Anyways, new letter. Doggos. A. B, C, D, E, F, G. No. A. It gave back Honey Badger Corn Dogs. How did it re-randomize to Honey Badger Corn Dogs again? Entanglement. Nope. Patty Wagon. Emily Patty. Emily Kong Mayonnaise? I don't think it's combines. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just gonna combine this with 13th birthday because I can. Can't combine with that. Could combine with this, maybe. Nope. String Race D. Doesn't combine. Jack. Emily. It's just Emily. Mauritania. Nope. Pina Colada. Nope. Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong. Okay. Final one. Arca Hawaii Chainsaw Massacre. Nope. Alright, go put in a new letter. Wow. No new discoveries on the A. New letters. For this one, my keyboard chose E. No, I'm kidding. It's something else. It's not gonna be E. Z. Okay, that could work with that. I have so much that has Z, so that's not a big problem for me. Wow, it doesn't even combine with that. Pizza pineapple, pizza king of corn. Doesn't combine. Safari Zone 2. The Great Wall of Mozambique. The Great Wall of Emily. It's a first discovery, but I've already discovered it before. Montezuma's Revenge. Well, we made something new, at least. Fish and Chip Zombie, Swaziland, Texas. Swaziland, Texas. Brodazon. Brodazon and Emily Amesia. Nice! New first discovery on Z. Of all letters, we got a new discovery on the Great Wall of Mozambique is back. So we're gonna go down. Pizza Hut. Alright, shrink for pins. Wikipedia's first sentence in Zimbabwe does not combine. Zoo. Shrink for pin Z. Zemily Amesia. Emily Amesias. New first discovery with a Z. Alright, Gaza. Nothing. String delete Z. Alright, we're gonna combine it with Lily. Pulitzer. Emily Pulitzer. Crowsland. Crowsyland. Mid Crowsyland. Pizza Kingacorn is back again. Alright, two more. Zypher. Emily Zypher. And Zeppelin. Emily Zeppelin. I know I have Zephyrus in here, but if I combine Zephyrus. Nothing. Okay. We made a few first discoveries on this. Alright, give me another letter to go with. When I do this last one. Elysian Guacamole. Happy Emily. We made Happy Emily. Ah, there it is. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, what if I combine Happy Emily with the Emily Amesia? Would that give me anything? No. Happiness? Happy? Happy meal? A very happy Emily Amesia. Nice. We've done it. I've done it. I've made Amesia happy. Let's go. I made a very happy Emily Amesia. Alright, anyways, what's the next letter? Also, interesting that it took out the princess from a very happy princess. Random letter for the next one is L. I hope loser doesn't come up, because I know I have loser in here. Moldova. Well, we're starting with Moldova, so I don't think this is gonna combine. Just gonna stay on Emily Amesia. No, we're actually going to Moldova. We went all the way back to Moldova. We're going a step back. We're going to Moldova. Colombia. Nothing. Plumber. I heard the little ding and I was like, oh, it combined? And then I looked back and it's like, no. Alright, North Mass, that's too big. This is too big, I think. Sierra Leone, that's not too big. Emily Sierra. Okay. Switzerland. Why is that a thing? Hi, Switzerland and Switzerland. High blue cheese woolly can't combine with that. Well, it can, but I don't think I want to combine with it. I don't want to combine with the little highs because I don't want this to go south. XL. Roman numeral for Emily Mesia, XL. What is XL? Is that 40? That's 40, right? Triple Dragon? Nope. Millennium Coral. It's just Emily. Mesia. Roll. Hi, Mr. Alpha. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna happen. Oh, don't think I want that one to combine. Googly cheese. Chicken noodle. Soup. Alright, final one. Skull. Emily definitely loves her little skull emojis. Nope. Okay. Yeah, okay. We didn't get any. Okay, barely anything. Alright, new letter. Z is so far has been the most successful one. The letter Z. Somehow that's been the most successful so far. Q. Next one is Q. Air quotes. We're starting off on air quotes. That's going to be a hard one. The letter Q. I have a lot of stuff that starts with Q though. Zombie Queen. Zombie Emily. CQ. That's not going to combine, I don't think. Yeah, that's what I thought. Aqua. Doesn't combine. Family Guy. Most of our stuff does not combine. Exactly. Aquarium. Queen Emily. Yeah. String Perpend PQ. How does that not do anything? Squid. Word. American quotation mark. Q. Okay. Squid Game. Squid Amnesia. Okay, well, I mean, that's different. Mr. Shrinkford is not going to do anything. Exactly. String remove PQ, that's not going to do anything either. Squid, we just did that. CQNT. Luckily, it doesn't. Luckily, the letter is a Q instead of the other one. Quitter. Emily. You know that quitter actually stands for like exit in German? Wait, no, not German. French, not German. Emily. Equatorial Equestria. Equestria Girls. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fair enough. The sequel to Emily Mesia. Emily is away too. What? The sequel. We made a sequel, guys. We made the sequel to Emily Mesia. Emily Mesia 2 has dropped. Alright, I'm away now. Bye. Emily Misiak. Emisiak? Oh, I have Qatar. Alright. Remind me to do Qatar after my last one. Alright, actually, no, I'm gonna do it after this. Bruh. Squid again? Quotes. That's not gonna combine. Alright, I'm just gonna go until it combines even once. Question. Answer. Alright, we're gonna give a bouquet to Emily before I finish. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Alright, now we have to finish off with the one I forgot about. Qatar. Emily Qatar. First discovery. We made Emily in Qatar. You guys are not gonna believe it. It is Emily Qatar. Alright, new letter. LBR Qatar. Actually, now that I have Qatar, what if I try Asia Qatar? Will it do Emily Asia Qatar? Or is it just gonna not? Emily in Qatar. I don't know why I expected it to be Emily Asia Qatar. But you know what? Emily in Qatar. That works too. Well, Emily, you heard it here first. You're going to Qatar. You are not going to Qatar. Or Qatar. It's actually pronounced Qatar. Yeah, it's pronounced Qatar. Well, you're going to Qatar. In Asia. Alright, can I get another letter now? New letter is C. New letter is C. Alright. Alright, C. Oh yeah, I should probably also put my little Discord on the freaking thing. Did I not announce my stream either? And like, did my bot not do it? Bro, it didn't. Bro, it did not announce it. I don't have the stream thing. You forgot to announce yours yesterday? Jeez, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, there you go. I put mine up there now. Asia in Qatar. Wait, did I say Asia in Qatar? That is random. Alright, the circuit ramen. Nope. Bracket. Nope. Oh, because I'm doing it with Emily in Qatar. God damn it. Alright, remind me to do the circuit ramen at the end. Or no, I'll just do it now. The circuit ramen right here. Nothing. The last peach fries. Honeycomb. Honey. Honey. The Great Fall of New Mexico. Hey, luckily that didn't combine. That's too big. Princesses with guns. This is not gonna be new. Emily Mezia with the Princesses with Guns. Awesome. What's the implication of that? Popcorn Islands. Nope. Chocolate meth. I do not want this to combine. Thank God it doesn't. Oh my god, that could have ended so horribly. Castle. Can't combine with that. Ricula. Pence. French onion wonton. Icelandic Emily. Emily Icelandic. I almost got it, it's just the other way around. Catfish. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Emily Mezia is not a catfish. Yay! Alright, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Can't combine that. Fucking World War IV. No, World War IX. Wow. Okay. That's surprising that it didn't combine. Banana cheesecake? No. Your drumstick? That's probably gonna combine, but only put it to drumstick, yeah. Helicopter. What the? Roller coaster. Carrot Top. Hi, Hayla. Emily Top. Carrot Amusia. I thought I was gonna do Emily Top, but it did Carrot Amusia. Honestly, it's probably better that it brought Carrot instead of Top. It's probably better that it did the one it did instead of the one I said. F word, yeah. There's an F word in the game. Hi, American. Oh. Hi, American. Okay. Without spaces, bruh. I already did the last peach fries. Super Emily. Mario Kart Super Cake Circuit. It does not combine. Moroccan Roll. And I'm actually going to end off by going into the last, because we need these to come, just because we already combined it with a few of them. So, here are the last Honey Badger, the last Peach Fries, the Last Supper, the Last Amnesia. The Last Amnesia. Good thing I have the Last Amnesia. All inside my own palace. I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding. It's me in her palace, not the other way around. Alright, new letter. Also, Hayla, do you want me to combine anything with yours? Like your name with anything. So I got Hayla here. Oh, because it's on random. Somewhere in here. There it is, the little Halo one. Anyways, Emily, what's your new letter? Louise J. I'm gonna expect a lot of them from here. Tajikistan. Wow. Jail. Oh no. Okay, Jane. Emily Jane. Okay. Joint. Beijing. Doesn't combine. July 1st. Canada Day. Okay. I don't understand why it made Canada Day. You have a headache? It's bad? Oh. Well, why don't you go just take a break now? I'm not... I don't want to hold you back from the break. Shavakrin. Shavakrin. Hideo Kojima. Metal Gear Solid. San Jose, and one more in front of your eyes. Emily San Jose. Brett. Alright, this is gonna be Independence Day. Fireworks. Yeah. Alright. Last one is gonna be Jigglypuff, because I said so. Okay. Jeez, can I get anything combined? Snownesia, new discovery. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go take my little doggo outside. So I'll be right back. guy is here. Again. Hello, hamster. So they don't have any goals, like, at all. I haven't been able to do much. I just don't know what to go for. Car flip. I'm gonna Uber. Nope. Just gonna wait until this thing gets off the train. Snowed in Bangkok. Oh my god. I guess we got the candy bar in Ohana. Nope. Candy bar and Margaret Lopez. Nope. Itchy Scratchy. Itchy and Scratchy Land. Orange juice and Steam. Just gonna grab Steam. Nope. It's just lemonade. Steampunk food. Steampunk lemonade, steampunk chicken. Steampunk chicken lemonade. Steampunk chicken lemonade. Steam noodles. Steam waffle. Steampunk chicken waffle. Steampunk chicken and waffles. What? Steampunk Emily? A nuclear steam divorce. Just a steam divorce, sure. Steam Fortress chicken lemonade. Steampunk chicken. Sorry that I was AFK, by the way, y'all. I was doing stuff outside. The Great Fall of Shibuya. Oh, okay. Confusion. Tankquisition. Emily Indonesia and nothing. And Emily Winnie? Emily. Minnesota. Big Trouble in Little Monopoly. Wikipedia's 8 cents. Nope. The Great Wall of the Republic of the Congo. The Great Wall of the Electric Guitar. But never mind, that doesn't combine. Illinois is an electric guitar. Rockford. We made Rockford, guys. Made Rockford, guys. I'm tired, man. Alright. Once this clock is around 5 o'clock, I'll end the stream. King of the Zombie, new discovery. Banana Pandera? Nope. Oh, because this won't combine, because it's lowercase. Jelly cheese cookies, squid media. Squid cookies. Lunar eclipse. Lunar cookies. Nope, squid. Oak forests. Kraken. Pneumatic. Authority. Authority Poseidon. Authority Poseidon. Trident. Falafel. Poseidon. Okay. Random shit. Eminem with Isabella in quotes. Love the way you lie. Hello, Leah. We just found love the way you lie. Deletion at Emily Measy? Question mark. Haha, that's actually pretty funny. That's a great reference to the fact that Emily Measy is never leaving us. Yay! Alright, deletion, say ninja. Sanitizer. Hidden's. And yap. Yap bubble. Yap bubble. You're kind of coming in on like the very close because I'm only going to be live for 20 more minutes. But hey, you're at least here for the last 20 minutes of it. String delete F plus something with an F in it. The Great Fall of Sudan. The Great All of Sudan. The Great All of Sudan. The Great All of Sudan, guys. Hashtag the Great All of Sudan in chat. The Golden Gate Bridges, Brony. Shelly. Friends. Shelly. String a pin W. Nope. Emily Among Us. Nope. Doesn't combine. For some stupid reason. The Great Wall of India. Strawberries. Strawberry shortcake.
Can I be heard right now, guys?
Well, I already know I can, but oh my god. String a pin YT. The Great Wall of Bulgaria. The Great Wall of Strawberry Shortcake. Hansel and Gretel and Hansel and Gretel. Mario. Mario. Hansel and Gretel. Cheese drain. Coca-Cola. Cheese cone. Apple pie. Cheesecake. Donald pie. Bruh. Get rid of that disgrace. Czechoslovakia. What? What? Check my slice semi. Wait, what if I do check my slice semi like this? Emily with guns still, okay. Emily with gun. Guys, who gave Emily a gun? Arkansas, Chattanooga. Nope. Indonesian Arkansas. Arkansasian? Arkansasian? Thai Express. Princess Peach of Australia. That's new. With the British Overseas Territories. Nope. Princess Peach of Australia with the Dutch. Princess Peach of the Netherlands. We made Princess Peach Dutch, guys. Alright, clap it up for Dutch Princess Peach. A Dutch princess, always here for you. Kits and Nevis. Nope. Quit saying. Did you put the ones of my name in there yet? No. They never came up, so. Superman Pad Thai. Oh look, one of your names. Oh look, there's Leah without the other Ray. I did nothing. Superman with boxing gloves. Superman Punch! Newark. Jersey. The British territory of Jersey. Whispers. Seoul election Park. Seoul Park. South Korea. Seoul. Seoul. We made Seoul, like without the other one. Not the city, the other one. Also, here's the Kit Kat. I'm currently too tired for a Kit Kat, bruh. Popcorn custard, bruh. Richest popcorn. Bill Gates. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Lobster igloo. Billionaire. Jolly. Billionaire. Billionaire frozen? Iceberg. What? Taco Queen was my 10,000th element. So like the exact 10,000. Mr. EQ. Mr. Taco Queen. Mr. Taco King. There it is, the Taco King. Sassy Valentine. To make the Taco Queen. Grabber, no, okay. Well, we're gonna have to use it, unfortunately, but. Taco. Let's see, bro. Did I sleep? Yes. Not very long, but I did sleep. Tacosaurus. And that. Tacosaurus Rex. Dandelion. Minsk. $12/10/1999. With the Nerf War. The Nerf War made it 12/10/2019. Guys, we traveled back to 12/10/2019. We're back at 12/10/2019. Guys, it's Emily's birthday. Now officially no. Okay, no. I want to make 300. 13 plus 13, 26. Number 13's the number of the beast. Huh? $12/10/2033. What? 28 is a multiple of 14. Bro. Can I combine 314 to this? 1994. I just combine it with an extra 14. To make 2008. We made 2008, bro. We made 14/10/2033. What? 2018. Eh? 2020, bruh. Alright, we made 2020, guys. Congratulations. 12/10, 1990. How did we get 12/10, 1992? Make 2006? Well, that's easy. I'm going back to 1996. Or sorry, it was 1994. We're going back to 1994, and we're going to add 12. Because that's how math works. Where is my 12 at? There, 2006. Because I said so, yes, correct. 2020. 2008 and then 2006. 2009. And 2018. What? $12/10/1. The year 1. Yes, because I said so. 12/7. I don't have 12/7. December and 7. That's not gonna do it, right? Yeah, that's not. I'll have to try and do that off camera because I don't know how I'd be able to do that. Because I don't have a slash either. Yeah, like I don't have the general slash. Why is this here? 9/11/01? Why does it specify 9/11/01? 9/11/06. Welcome back. 9/11/06 plus Shadow the Hedgehog. Huh? 9/11 plus Shadow the Hedgehog? Guys, can we, why? What's going on here? Alright, we're gonna add this with with Shadow the Bacon Source. No, it's too big. Alright, that's weird, though. It made 9/11/06 with Shadow the Hedgehog. Welcome back, Emily. I see you on the side. Bro's trying to make my birthday the game. Well, actually, I should probably not do that. Emily, you should probably not say that. Emily, you should probably delete that message. You know, I'm gonna delete that for you, because, I'm gonna delete that message for you, because, I realized that what that is. It's alright? Are you sure it's alright? You told me not to say it myself, so I'm doing you a favor. If it's okay, Emmy, I won't say anything. If you say so. I mean, someone now knows. Someone in chat who didn't know your age before now. Well, someone who didn't know everything about you before now knows the exact day that you're born. You don't care anymore, really? Seriously though, when did I get 9/11/01? Plus Shadow the Hedgehog. That's interesting, though. Why does it specify here 9/11/01? Bruh. It's gonna make it 2001, isn't it? 02. 03. 04. 05. Got 06. New Year. $2011. Look at that. Why is 2011 a dancing woman? Why is 2011 a dancing woman?
If I decide to, I can always delete the message anytime if I change my mind. It doesn't even matter. I deleted it myself. So it's not going to show up in the live chat anyway. 2011, yeah. And I can just cut this out if you really want me to keep it to really do that. Because the game said so. I don't know. You're using my own words now. I'm proud of you. Did you delete it because it shows on my screen still? Oh, the one about the birthday, I deleted it. The birthday message, I deleted it, yeah. Deleted that one specifically, though. Thick. Oh. Okay, we are getting rid of that. You just came back from a headache. Well, now this profile's got another F word in it. Great. Alright, nation, Ohio. State, nation, country, nation. Wario. Onion. Shroom. Mushroom. Giant mushroom. Mushroom. Minecraft mushroom. Mushroom. We made a mushroom. We made mushroom. Make sure to drink water, eat, sleep, and make sure you take time away from screens. I think Emily knows that. Only thing you didn't do yet is eat. You should probably get some food, Emily. Well, actually, maybe if you're sick, it's probably not the best idea to eat. But, you know, sometimes it is. I've gotten sick before due to lack of food, so definitely does happen. And so we got a mushroom. Okay, nice. Joan of Arc. The Great Fall of England. The Great Fall of Ice Cream. No! Yes, you did explain why to me. I mean, you explained to me why, and I gave you an answer. Oops. The Great Fall of Ice Cream, guys. Paper Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Snowball Tower Defense? No. The Great Wall of... No. It's gonna become political if I do that. Never-Ending Christmas. The Never-Ending Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, should have seen that coming. But enough about me for now. No, let's continue. No, we're gonna continue talking about you. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that's twice in a row now. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, this stream's gonna get, well, that's gonna get edited out. The stream's about infinite crafts, not me. Well, we're cutting that out of the video. Cutting that one out of the video. Yay! Alright, Emily, remind me to cut that out of the video. Alright, Near Automata R. Change the title all of it. You know that you realize I can't change the title, right? Emily, does Emily have permission? I guess I could give her permission to do so. I could literally give her all the permissions, but I'd have to log into YouTube, and I don't think Emily would be comfortable getting doxxed live, so I'd rather not do it yet. Maybe off camera if if Emily is fine with it, then I'll let her control the channel possibly, or at least part of the channel, not the whole thing, just part of it. But on camera, I'm not doing that because that's going to lead to someone getting doxxed. Whether that be me or Emily, one of us gets doxxed. And I don't think either of us wants to get doxxed, so I'd rather not. Crows. 2B. So she can be the new channel manager. Yeah. Things are changed now. I'm all by myself at this point. Terraria 2, we made the sequel. We made the sequel to Terraria. Terraria 2. New sequel, guys. Terraria 3, new sequel. New sequel just dropped. Yeah, that's exactly why I said no. That's why I exactly said that not on live, off camera is something that if Emily wants to, would have to happen off camera. Because that would end up getting... Because then either me or Emily, or both of us, will end up getting doxxed if I try to do it live. So... I mean, Emily, if you do want me to do that, then we'll talk about it off camera, just not on live, alright? Terraria 4, another new sequel. Wow. Big pin. We made Terraria 4. You guys just talk about this later. I mean, well, this is my reaction right here. This is my reaction to this chat right now. No. No, Leah, I do not have those thoughts. I don't have those thoughts. This is what I think of the chat right now. It's fucking dead. I'm fucking dead, bro. Like, you know, the laughter part of it. You know what I mean? Okay, good. Good. I do not want y'all thinking it's dark. The best... Oh, I'm still here. I'm just shocked right now. Well, yeah. Remind me to cut that one out of the video too, guys. Emily, if in messages, remind me to cut this out of the video too. Happy Gilmore's. Or no, not this. There's something that I need to be reminded to cut out the video. It's like I think it's like some sort of inappropriate element. Yeah. An element that had a no-no ideology. Yeah, if you can remind me to delete that as well. An element that I crafted had the N-word in it, so... Well, no, not that N-word, the other one. Not the one that we normally see, it's the other one. The other N-word. You didn't see it. I still want to cut that out because I don't want this stream to get because I don't want my stream to get deleted because of, you know, that N word. Not the one that the troll says in your streams. The other N word. I hope you guys know which one I'm talking about. Happy Gilmore 3, eggs and vulvas with your meal. It's an oil spill. Sushi. What's the meal gonna be like? Sashimi. With your meal again. More sushi. Okay. Alchemist with your meal. That's not good. It just took away the meal and turned it into Emily. Croaz land. Netherlands land. Sun Croaz land. Poland. No. Netherlands land. Great Fall of Iceland land. The Great Fall of Croaz land. What? Crystal Head vodka. Oh, bro. No. This is not gonna go. After this stream, I'm gonna have a surprise video on my channel. Well, these are some interesting combos. Maple ramen and awesome. Awesome ramen. Wait. Can't spell Emily right. Okay. C-U-T, and then we had E. To make Q. I know my things. I know my words. Make Q. Drag two cutes together, cuter. Drag two cuters together to make cutest. I'm gonna go eat some, otherwise I'm eating those 3 viewers. Emily, you do realize it's just you, me, and Leah, right? Just gonna eat all 3 of us. You're gonna eat me, you're gonna eat Leah, and you're gonna eat yourself. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna be honest. Then I'll eat y'all both then. Okay, that's going into Emily out of context. Alright, that's going into the out of context clips. That is going into the out of context clips of the video. Thank you, Emily. No context, Emily Amnesia. Let's see, what if I combined it with these letters? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Makes sense, the AI just creates what it gives. That's fine. Alright, you know what? This is starting to annoy me. I'm going into freaking whatever, random server, and I'm gonna freaking close this. Someone remind me not to freaking do that again. Someone remind me to grab the freaking... to edit that out again. Make sure not to click where the news thing. I don't have my mouse connected this time, so it's not going to go there on accident. But it just went back into Emily's DMs, so we're going to cut that out of the video. Again. Unless Emily's fine with that specific thing being on the camera, then that's fine, but otherwise I'm cutting it out of the video. Otherwise I'm cutting it out. Again. That's a lot of cuts. Because it accidentally opened Discord while I was trying to click somewhere, and it clicked on somehow Discord. I don't know how. Whip. We made a whip. A lasso. A rope. A ladder. A bridge. I didn't even have a bridge yet. How? Bellows. A fan. Windmill. Wind farm. Wind turbine. The wind farm. Communist wind farm. Communist energy. Red. Communist red. Russia. Communist Russia. Soviet. Communist Soviet. Russia. Okay. The green fairy. The communist green fairy. Absent. Okay. Inferior. Absent. Okay, fine. Time machine. H.G. Wells. Carrot top. Carrot bottom. Rapa Nui. Easter Island. Whatever that is. Moai. Infinite flight. Infinite flight. Yo lads. Where's Doggo? Sleeping. Right in front of me, actually. Sleeping on my pillow. Specifically. On my pillow. I guess not really sleeping, but definitely just laid down. Yo, Emily, can you deal with that message? Did it before you said it? No, I said it before, but, you know, the stream is on a delay, so... The stream is on a delay. I should probably make that clear. I think it's like a 10-second delay, maybe, or maybe 5. I don't know the exact delay, but I think it's at least 5 seconds at least. But I mean, like you mean that you dealt with the message before the lag got it? I don't know why there's a lot of delay when I do like these streams like this. It could just be because my internet's not the best, or it could just be for any other reason. I don't know. Doggo, why you try to be a licker? You just want to be licking my hands all day? Ah! Why you licking the face, buddy? Did the guy outside wake you up? Okay, in all seriousness, I don't know why there's a guy outside. They're just throwing logs at our house. Doggo attack? I think Doggo just got scared and woken up by a guy banging on the door, by a guy throwing walls at the wall. Walls at the wall? No, I mean throwing logs at the wall. I literally at my room, dog. At my room wall. Cute pup attack? You guys want a cute pup attack? You guys want cute pup attack? Really? There, you guys get cute puppy. Look. Can you guys see the doggo? Can you guys see doggo? Do you guys see doggo here? Doggo has attacked the stream. Doggo attacked the stream. Now you guys have to beat up the little pupper. I'm kidding. Doggo raid? That's not how you spell raid. We made a fishing pole. Raid. Now you got it right. Yoda. Why is that Yoda? Oh, wait. I didn't realize that I just brought out cocaine. Oh god. This game is wild, man. Infinite luau? I don't think that's necessarily a cut. I don't think that's too inappropriate for YouTube's guidelines. I think that's fine to keep in. The cocaine stuff. I think that's fine to keep in. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's actually fine to keep in. Sushi cart. Portugal demand cart. Portugal cart. Oh, sushi cart. Oshi cart. Guys, it's Oshi cart. Make sure though, because I'm not trying to get your live deleted. You? What do you mean you're the one not trying to get my live deleted? What are you talking about? Oshi, how is that a new discovery? Hello? Tinker. Why did it take me 10,875 items to get to Tinkerbell? Family Guy, Hagar. Antibiotics, Tinkerbell? Tinker Hell! Make Tinker Hell. Tinker Hell, Tinker Hell. Oh. Cocaine Mountain Go. Fuck, dude. I've accidentally brought out another cocaine item. Zeros all around. Tinkerbell plus antibiotics specifically makes Tinker Hell. Prepend hashtag Papyrus. Zombie Papyrus. Javanese script. Zombie Javanese script. Guys, we made the zombie Javanese script. Wow, Princess Isabella. Why not? Okay, sure. String append. Exclamation point. Hey, we put an exclamation point at the end. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fair enough. Cardiac arrest. Nope. Disneyland. Could have put Princess Isabella in Disneyland. Magic! Alright, I'm back. I just got to see my dad there for a little bit, so before coming back in. Australian. Abracadabra! Buffer. Why are your streams so quiet on my TV? Maybe you should turn up the volume. Did you consider that? Did you consider turning up the volume on your TV? Consider doing that. Maybe. I do it at like 60, and that's still tiny? So quiet. DK. Developer. Fight. Little Pichu. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Wow. Alright, Optimum. I'm gonna combine Optimum with whatever random thing comes up at the very top. 3, 2, 1. Number. You get number of Optimum. Prime. We got Prime, guys. I don't understand why, because that's Optimum, not Optimus, but sure, I guess. GPS Prime. Amazon GPS. Alexa. Why is that Amazon GPS? Jabba the Hutt. Book of Emily. It's just the Book of Emily. Book of Jabba. Nope, it's Ashgabat. Turkmenbashi. Doggo is going back to sleep. Alright, good night, little one. I'm gonna talk a little quieter now, because they got a sleepy little one. Alright, Smoky Volcano with Turkmenbashi. Darvaza. We made Darvaza, guys. Oh wow, genuinely talking like this, like tiny voice actually still works somehow. I don't know why, but okay. I don't have to be all loud and loud and loud. I can just be tiny and quiet. During streaming, I didn't know that. But hey, it works. Pasta Darvaza. String repeat, E. Did not do anything. Designated driver. Pasta Darvaza. Pasta Darvaza, Feng Shui. Princess Mononga. Pasta Mononga. I'm just gonna... Nope, oh I forgot that. That's not the line. Why is this here? I'm just gonna see if I get the Great Fall of Pasta. Nope, it's tomorrow. Great Fall of Franklin? The Great Fall of Franklin, guys. I can't talk. Uruguay. Pasta Frola. String a pin about. About. We made the word about. How did I not have that? Oolong. About. Tea. I just realized what that is. Okay, good thing it didn't go any weirder than hot tea. Hot tea is about as best as it can get. Popcorn Islands. I am a little tired. I probably did that because I was tired. Why? You got the YouTube link. YouTube Amnesia. Accidental plug. Tea. Pomegranate. Wine. Pomegranate. More pomegranate. Potassium plus pomegranate. Love story. Percy from love story. Pink Emily love story. Probably gonna be like blue Emily. No, it's just pink Emily. Can I do it with Emily Among Us like this? No. It's probably not gonna do anything if I combine it with anything else. Let's go like Emily Fox or something. Titanic. That's not. That doesn't make sense. That it didn't combine here, which makes sense. There's no reason it should combine. The love story. I'm just gonna try and just do random stuff. Emily in love. Honestly, that's probably the truth there. If you're combining it with love story, that makes the most sense probably. Pink Emily Amnesia, that's just gonna be weird. Pink Emily Amnesia, yeah. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, I hope this doesn't go like super weird. If I combine it with Emily Amnesia, there's no way, right? It's gonna be weird, isn't it? It's gonna be weird, isn't it? Emily in Paris. That's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. It's gonna be love story. Emily in Paris. Yeah. Okay. So that's probably about. So yeah. Okay. So Emily. So Emily Amnesia with love story leads to Emily in Paris. Great Wall. Paraguay. Oh. Great Wall of China. Paris. Great Wall of China. And Chile. China. Okay. You sound so tired. I turned down my voice so that I'm not super loud. That's why I sound different now. He made child support, guys. He probably is. No. Well, yes, but not like that. Baton chili. Oops, he needs chili dog. Baton chili dog, guys. We have, should I try making a Nepalese? Nepalese chili dog. Momo. That's not Nepalese chili dog. The Great Wall of the Bhutan chili dog. Nope, it's just the Great Wall of Bhutan. Nepali Bhutan dirt dog. What if I do Nepali? What's a random country? Lao. Nepali Lao. Doesn't combine. Nepali, Vietnam. Nepal, Vietnam. Himalayas, Vietnam. Tibet, Vietnam. Tibetan, with more Vietnam. Tish Nhat Hanh. You sound tired even when you're quiet. I'm not that loud because I'm talking in a low voice. That's exactly why I don't sound loud, because I'm talking in a low voice. Yeah, we made a lot of stuff today. Enlightenment, Firefighter, Chainsaw Massacre, Murder Mystery, Buddha, Earthbound Zombie, Buddha Zombie. I'm gonna have to rearrange myself. I'm gonna have to reposition myself because this doggo is asking me, "Hey, can you get under the blankets for me?" So I'm gonna get under the blankets now. This game is wild. It really is. It's one of the most wild games in the world. You make the randomest things. Whose fault do you think that is? Mine or the game? Because the last I checked, it's not my fault that it creates random stuff. It's powered by AI, and you know how AI is. Alright. Emily, Leah, do you guys have any suggestions of what I should try and craft? Any specific word that you guys want? Anyone else in chat can also suggest. I should probably make that a pinned message. You don't have any suggestions? Just type the first word that comes to your mind, I guess. Just type the first word that comes to your mind. What is it? Cats? I already have cats. Right? That's cars. Cat up. I don't have cats, but I have cat. Okay, cat. Cats. Tiger. Plural tiger. Tigers. Lions. We made lions, guys. Pride. Pride. Human. Ego. Okay. Pride and man. Oh, no, oh yeah, also, let's do pride woman. That would be good. Pride woman is queen. Pride man, lion. What? Do you have Santa? I have Santa. I don't have reindeer. The closest I have is Grandma got run over by a reindeer. This is the closest that I have to reindeer. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. But I think I know what I can do. I don't have animal. Brain Ross, really, Leah? I don't have reindeer. You found the one thing I don't have, Emily. I don't have reindeer. The most I have here is Grandma got run over by a reindeer, and I don't have animal either. How would we get to animal? Or how do we get to reindeer? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna do this without. Sure, I have the Infinite Crafts wiki browser thing right here, the infinibrowser, but I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat this train. All right, guys, no cheating. I have to figure this out, or we have to figure this out. How do we get to animal? Do you have any? No, we only have anime and stuff like that. You have Anne. We have Annie. We have Annie. We don't have Annie yet, but we can combine it to make Annie. Annie Molly. That should be animal, right? Animation, bro. Annie Ann? Man? Annie Man? Animal. There it is. I'm not gonna cheat a few minutes later. I'm gonna cheat this one. No, don't need to. I don't need to cheat this one. Animal Christmas. And this? Reindeer. Didn't need to cheat. Just had to think. Oh well, he did it. Yeah, I did it without cheating. Are you impressed yet? You impressed, Emily? Did it without cheating. Well, I didn't cheat for the other ones, but you know. Because, I mean, it's using the game, but you know. I mean, like, I didn't have to use the stuff. Anyways, we got animal and reindeer, which is excellent. Yeah, because my favorite thing to do in any challenge is cheat. Alright, no context Emily is back, guys. Actually, I'm gonna put the other one in there. There. No context Emily is right here. Alright, Halloween animal. Werewolf. Were animal. Okay, that's... Alright, we got the were animal. Bee plus animal. It's a bat, right? We made a polar bear, guys. We made polar bear. We're now in Canada. Even the video I'm about to upload tonight, I cheated but scrapped the video. Animal, this. Animal purple. Violet. Animal violet. There's nothing? Okay. Animal red. Bull. Animal bull. Minotaur. Animal. Centaur. Animal. Minotaur. Okay. Yeah, we got animal, guys. Didn't really get that. It really didn't take that long. MLE. How did that happen so crazily? That's gonna get clipped and put in the next video. How in the hell? That's actually gonna get clipped. Somehow. Somehow we ended up getting clipped. How does that happen? I don't know. I literally said ML and the game gave me E. So this is like ML MLE. MLE. Kind of sounded like I said Emily. The E is pretty though. I'm pretty sure this is Fanctor, right? This is Frankter E Big, right? Or what E is this? What E is this, bro? I know how to check. Aria. This is the font I used back then on my channel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Like when I first started off. I think I remember this. I think I remember. Yeah, because you used to have this font when we met. What font and letter is this? It's a stylized E. It appears to be a script or a calligraphic font. Yeah, I remember that. It was, yeah, when we met, like it was your channel name and your profile picture back when you were still Emily1210. I do remember. It was like the pink E. Yeah, the pink and black. Yes. It was a black background. It was the pink E that was this exact font. It's a stylized E. MOMLE. How does that happen? Like, I did not do that on purpose. Me? Lou? What? Huh? Huh? Why did Emily plus Emily's give the word parents? This makes no sense to me. Family, Emily. Love. Really? I'm concerned. You think you're the only one that's concerned at this point? Where's the stylized E at? Will this make Emily like all cursive and stuff? No. Emily. What? Huh? Emily again. This game is not family friendly at all. It really isn't. But what is this? Millie? Really, Hayla? Millie? That's not Millie. Guys, are you guys blind? That's Millie. There is an E there, guys. There's an E. Are you guys blind? There's an E there. There's an E here. It's just so tiny. It's just so tiny for an E, but it's there. Calligraphic uppercase E. I just broke AI. I just broke the AI. Huh? Is it actually calligraphic uppercase E? It is this one, okay. So this is what it is. It's the calligraphy uppercase E. So this is what it is. Oh. It's a cursive E. Okay. I think I still have the pic to compare. Wow. Yeah, I need to get the entire collection. I don't even know what's going on here. What? E-nail. Guys, I got e-nail. 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 What? E-nail before email? I already had email, bro. I've had email for forever. India spam. Curry. Curry man. Curry King. I made a Curry King, guys. Biryani. I made biryani. Mutton biryani. Religion aid. Is it gonna give me Islam? Yes, it gives me Islam. Nice. Aid. Aidu Alba. Sacrifice. What? Altar. Temple Islam. Mosque Islam. Muslim Islam. Okay, wait, no, that makes sense. Aid. Aid Mubarak. I'm getting tired. Honestly, I also kind of want to move off of a bit. I also kind of want to do stuff off camera. But I'm staying on a little longer. But I'll probably be here for at least another 15 minutes. Islam Kaleidoscope. Sufi. I'm gonna do one more thing with Islam. The letter Y. Why? Why? Hey, now we get some time to reflect. Why? Why Infinite Craft? Why Infinite Craft? Why? Infinite Y. Next one. Why Emily doesn't combine. Okay. Why Emily? Just why? Why is the quotation mark got the poop emoji? And why does 3 have a poop emoji? 2 or 11. Guys, we have a heart emoji right here. Heart 3. 3 hearts. Why Emily Musia? Because the game says so. Alright, I just need 50 more words, and then I can end the stream. No, 49. Miss UK. Miss EU. Miss EU was. Miss Emily. We made Miss Emily, guys. We made Miss Emily. This is gonna make Mrs. Emily, right? Mr. Emily. No? There it is, Mrs. Emily. Alright, now 43 more. ZYX7. Bro. 1,000. 10,000. World War 3 Inquisition. Inquisition 3 Pizza Pineapple. Pizza Sneeze. Ronin Sneeze. Harvest Samurai Rice. Emily. The Great Wall of Tuvalu. It's just Emily. Day. Night. Are you a night owl, Emily? Or like, do you like being up at night? If so, this game's getting a little weird. Valhalla. Kyrgyzstan. 4chan. Vacuum. Kiln. Gabe. N. Yeah, okay, this game's a little weird, man. You're a night owl? So that would explain why when I combined Emily Mesia with day, it gave me night. Huh. You see what I mean? It's a little weird now. It's getting ridiculous. It was weird from the beginning. You're right, honestly. Fish sticks. Ever since that AI decided to put hearts around me. Referee fish. Oh. Rockfish camera. Snap Wonderwall. Hashtag Oasis. Dune Buggy. Illusion. Optical illusion. Emily Daisy Kong. What? Emily Daisy Kong? What is going on here, man? Kitty Kong. King Stitch. King Stitches? Yep. How's that a first discovery? Alright, 27 more items and then we can finish. Pokevandy, new discovery. This is not going to combine. The Great Fall of KFC. Clone. Colonel Godzilla King Kong. Dead King Kong. King Kong Bun Cake. Congratulations, Leah, you killed King Kong. Geothermal reactor. Wow, okay. I still have to make 23 more words. Liechtenstein of Fiji? Wait, can I do this with another country? The Great Wall of Liechtenstein. Wait. India, the Great Wall of India. The Great Wall of Fiji. The Great Fall of Fiji. Guys, we got the Great Fall of Fiji. On Liechtenstein of Fiji. 2 discoveries in a row. Nice. Steam Congress. It's smog fruit. Dragon fruit? We made a dragon fruit. Burkina Faso. Dragon fruit tree, the whole. Dragon fruit tree, dragon fruit forest, dragon fruit, dragon. Respect for the streamers who spend either time talking to a laptop or phone or whatever they use to stream. You're just babbling. Afro Charizard. You got Emily P. with that. It's gonna be ridiculous. Someone will freaking lose it too. Another first discovery. I think I'll leave you guys to it from here. I'm honestly gonna end after 15 words. I'm kind of just lost here. Well, I'm not lost, I just don't want to keep going. Okay, we made a few more words. We need 8 more. Symphonic. 6 more. Oh my god, dude. Satonic W. Hades AR. Aries. War VC. Victory. FV. F Victory. BFF. Love, yeah, that's fair. CWL. NP. One more word. And you know what? I want to make this a special one. No, that's not what it is. Fine, we're gonna have to bring out Emily Maisie's drumstick. For my 11,000th element, bro. Inner Lost best friend. Among Us best friend. Sus. Can you please give me a word? Alright. Word number 11,000 on this account is bus. Bus is where we're gonna leave it. The final word of today's stream is bus. That's honestly very poetic. That's honestly a very poetic way to end this. Who sus? BFF sus is bus. But anyways, here are the stats. Emily Mesia, still the most crafted element. Drunk is the most used, but that's actually Emily Mesia. It just doesn't put it twice. Brody Woman, first ever discovery, we know that. Taco Queen's the 10,000th element, as we know. Middle element, string append PQ. The Sonic W, the Symphonic W, or whatever, last discovery. And our last ever element for today, bus. We made a bus, guys. That's how we're gonna end today's stream. I hope you guys are really enjoying this one. Or I hope you guys have enjoyed this. As this save file gets submitted. And that so much is included. I guess before I end off, I'm just gonna do a bit of... I'm gonna get here on the infinibrowser. I'm just gonna show y'all that these elements are in here. Or maybe not, because it's not gonna load. Well, infinibrowser, come on, load up, buddy. Come Come on, Brick, you can do it. Don't forget to cut the bits out of the stream at the end. I came back quick to remind you, but I'll tell you later again on this. Yeah, just tell me on Discord. Luckily, this is private until I cut those parts out. Look at this, right here. Look at all these contributions that I made. All of these things right here, they're all mine. All of this is my own discovery. You can even see it right here. If I click on it, it'll say, this element was submitted by you. So yeah. This is exactly where we're going to end off. Just you guys seeing that, yeah, it is indeed submitted, and it does indeed say that it's submitted by me. But the way to make it, so far... Yeah. I want to cut this out of the actual recipe. Because I don't want this to link back to 9/11. This is why I'm kind of redoing some of the recipes in this on this stream. Like I redid the Emily Amnesia recipe in this stream. Because this is not something that I want to be put on as a recipe. Well, I mean, it is going to be there for at least the next week until it's updated next week, which will be next Sunday or next Saturday. It just depends on when it's updated, I guess. Mr. Amnesia, there you go. I'm Mr. Emily Amnesia. Remove the word hi, remove the Mr. Now, the thing that I did to cut this out is I decided to cut out a lot of the stuff that was over here. So with Emily... Oh yeah, and you have to get erotica to get Emily. That's not great. But what can I do? Yeah. We have to get to Emily, put that with Amnesia. And there we go. So the way I'm doing this now to cut the recipe down is removing the necessity to create Mr. and just keeping it at a high. Like for example, hi Emily Amnesia, and just getting Emily Amnesia from there, because that'll cut down a lot of stuff. And it'll cut down for a element that will take 181 steps to, I believe, below 100, if I'm correct. No, it wouldn't. But it would definitely put it below 150. So like that's one of the things I want to do. I want to like improve some of these recipes because they're definitely not in the best shape. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end. Just on all this. I'm gonna end off on putting up on screen Emily Amnesia's strawberry cheesecake. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.
This is a peace message.